All right. Thank you guys so much for waiting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right. We are gonna watch this video really quick, just because people want me to watch it. We'll probably watch this, and then we'll pause the reacts a bit because I do want to get to our main content, which is talking about the timeline and what you guys should say for. But we'll watch this first because people have been asking me to watch this for a while now, and I kind of want to just like see exactly what it's all about. Okay, so the wit game, yeah, we're gonna take a look at the wit game. Okay, so yo, what is up, everyone? We're gonna be taking a look at the beginner's support guide for URA and Aohal. I believe this is like sort of transliteration of Aohal, right? So this is a Japanese submitted guide, I guess. A guide from a Japanese veteran player who has made some suggestions, I guess, that seem a little off or seem a little different from what most people think, in that he suggests, I believe, to use like 3 wit cards or whatever, or that wit is very strong, it's very powerful. Before we get into the video, there's only like a few things I can think of that may apply here. One, that this meta or this sort of line of thinking could come from the fact that the Japanese version of the game is in a sort of different universe almost, in that we don't have a lot of these sort of mechanics. So like mechanics like lead contest, this was added on JP server's first anniversary. Mechanics like showdown, mechanics like power conservation, all these mechanics, like pretty much half of them almost, right? No, maybe not half, but like a good handful of them are exclusive right now to the Japanese server because we're starting sort of rolled back, right? Starting from the beginning, we don't have access to a lot of these features yet. That said, that I might be wrong. He might be considering that, and maybe these principles still apply to the global server. That could be the truth too. I am curious to kind of see. I do think wit is, a little more important than most people think. It is affecting skill activation rate. It affects your speed on downhill traversal, right? As well as your stamina conservation during going on downhills. So it is a very important stat for sure. But I kind of just want to see the video, see exactly what he's talking about and what's going on, because I'm seeing it everywhere in my YouTube comments. I'm seeing it in chat, like how Uma Musume is a wit game, right? Which is, I don't know. Maybe that's true. I've definitely been hearing a lot of supporting statements for it. I don't know if I hear a lot of dissenting, but just like more confusion from the other side. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look exactly what he's talking about, see what it's all about. Okay.
I'm playing the Japanese version of Uma Musume.
Okay. Okay.
I'm playing the Japanese.
We're gonna have to. Okay, so this is he's gonna be talking, I guess, in a little bit of broken English, but I think this should be understandable, right? So let's see.
I'm playing the Japanese version of Uma Musume. To learn English, I made this video.
Hell yeah, that's sick. That's
wrong.
So cool.
First, Uma Musume is weak.
What did he say? Did he say I'm wrong? Wait, what?
I'm wrong.
Wait, what?
I made this video. Wording, pronunciation, I'm wrong. First.
Okay, I think he's just saying, like, right off the bat, I'm not gonna pronounce things or say things correctly, right? But that's what he's trying to say. All right.
Uma Musume is wit game. It is a principle. Even if you press the rest, the status does not increase.
True.
Sometimes I get sick.
Yes.
Wit goes up in various ways. You won't get sick.
True.
Energy also increases.
Okay, various ways. I think what he's saying that you're gonna get stats. You're also not gonna rest, and resting has some risk of getting night owl, right? Which is when your Uma Musume, for whatever reason, decides to stay up and not sleep as much, and so they're sleep deprived. And whenever you're sleep deprived, you have a chance to get night owl, which kind of sucks because you have to spend another turn in the infirmary. And from what I understand, we're I think right now the global server, the rate of getting night owl is like higher than what it is in the JP. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true, but so hopefully that somehow gets changed later. But this is a good point. This is definitely a good point in that you do get energy. It's not like that much. You get like, I don't even know how much you got. Maybe 8, 10, right? That looks like 8 or like 10. And then if you have like the wit friendship training, it's like you get 5? You get 5? Oh my gosh, never mind. So you get around 8, right? Okay. You get around 8 if you have like a wit friendship card, and like 9 if you have like a MLB SR card, right? So yeah, 5 is kind of brutal. 5 is like really really low, but yeah, we'll have to see exactly what's going on. Dober gets you 9. Yeah, Dober gets you 9. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure even Marvelous Sunday, right? But yeah.
Is with that press a lot. Beginner's program.
Beginner's problem, Tenosho Spring. Yeah, Tenosho Spring is like known as the career ender. So this guy's got 4 wit cards. 3 of them are rare. And he's playing Gold City, which is interesting. Maybe he's just trying to showcase like playing with a bad deck. And borrowing Sleep Tosho. Interesting. Okay. 777s I know is for sure good. Especially on certain tracks, right? You have, I'm pretty sure on, is it on 2,000 and 2,200 meter tracks? 777s is really good. Well, no, actually not. It would probably be better on like long distance tracks. Typically. Christmas Ogre, it's good on 2,000, 2,200 meter, I would think, right? Okay, interesting.
No show spring. You can win with wit and recovery. Official information. Wit is important. It is stated. Repeat.
Wait, what? Hold on. This guy's going way too fast for me. As your wit score increases, so does the probability of activating skills. High wit can also reduce endurance consumption on downhills. I mean, that's true. That is true.
Repeat. Uma Musume is wit game. Current scenario. URA finale. Next scenario. Aohal high. It will be implemented during this. Wit support or introduction. How to read the diagram. Support picture. I mispronounce it. Please reinforce with pictures. For each uncap level. With level 5 status growth. Event support growth. Specialty priority. Initial friendship gauge. Putting the two together. Friendship training rate by broadcast. It's called Rainbow. Judging by D to S. Run with support. Good skill. Detailed information.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of lost a little bit, but okay.
The skills here. This is the Japanese version before adjustments. Even with the same name, Japanese and English versions, performance is different. This time I will review the English version.
Okay, so I think what he was saying there was that the skills are different between Japanese English version, and that's 100% true. But he's reviewing the global version skills, right? Okay.
Summarize in comment information. Overall rating D2SS. Explanation of how to read the diagram. Let's start with rare. Fuji can be used to mild clear. Dover, no rainbow. Fukukita. It's strong if you can pick up 777s. Marvelous. Okay. Lots of general proper skills. Shakur, no rainbow. Takeon no rainbow. Can be used.
Rainbow is okay. Let's just look. What is? I think what he's meaning is friendship training bonus. Is that what he's meaning? I would think that's what he's talking about, right? So Shakur, Tupac. No, she has friendship training bonus. Maybe no specialty priority. Maybe that's what he's saying. Maybe there's no specialty priority because there definitely isn't that. The priority. Oh, the friendship mood and priority. That's what it is. Okay, got it.
Used to me.
I would like to see his thoughts on a roaming support. What is that? We have event over here, 35. I think it's wait, 35 special in okay, wait. Ini 20? Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe we could decipher this. Tachyon. Okay. You got to actually figure out what this all means. So if you have this, right? Then you have 35 priority and 20 initial? Is that what he's saying? I don't think that's that important, but okay. Or like initial, I'm not too sure, but okay. Interesting. And so this bar probably takes into account a lot of these things to see if it measures up to some sort of fitness value, right? Okay.
Medium clear. Fine, no rainbow, but the green skills are excellent.
Okay. Right-handed fall runner, sure.
Scarlet, the best of rare. Recovery for posture available. Rudolph, the status does not increase. Skills
Status is not increased. Probably the friendship recovery, right?
are used.
Rudolph. No, we have it. Status is not increased, so I guess maybe no training effectiveness. No training effectiveness, maybe?
Steam PvP. Ekuno, no rainbow. Ardan, left-handed. You can pick up important skills like Karen, no rainbow. From here SR, Fuji, like rare. It can be used to my career. Scarlet, my pick. Even if this level is low, high rainbow rate. If you have it, choose it. Tachyon, medium clear A rank. Otherwise B+. Marvelous. Many busters.
Oh no! Oh no, my tier list, no! I mean, tail held high I know is a pretty good skill, right? And I mean, especially priority is nice, but I guess the rainbow effect or like special training effectiveness, friendship bonus, mood effect, I guess it's not adding up that much for him. Interesting.
Later in PvP.
Oh, okay. 777s is good, for sure. Yeah, 777s is really good.
Right-handed. I used it often. Double, similar performance to event nature. Ekuno,
so this whole graph is, I guess, measuring their training effectiveness, right? Friendship bonus and mood effect, and spitting out this value and measuring it up to essentially the nice nature SR support card, right? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the numbers are there for like how well they affect training.
Grade score, Ardan, later in PvP, for left-handed. Ines, the rainbow is a little late. SSR start here. Fine, number 1 in popularity and stat growth, but no rainbow.
No rainbow. What is, okay, I'm sorry, what is rainbow?
This is the only wit you need. This is not the performance. Must be level 45 or above. No rainbow SR performance.
Okay.
Looking for level.
So basically on 0 it sucks, but 1 limit break it's okay, and you really want her to 3 limit break at least, right? That's what she's saying. That's what he's saying. Initial friendship and specialty priority is rainbow. Okay, got it. Okay. I got it.
Level 50
Only those.
Friends.
Okay.
I recommend renting. Shoko, famous for being weak in Japan.
Yeah.
Yukino, after skill update, used a little. Sky, wit to increase speed.
Oh wow, we're looking at all these different wood cards.
Not worth using carrots. Nature, gold skill becomes stronger. A long way to go update. Karen, if we want to draw a
we're going way deep.
Fine or this support. High rainbow rate. Taishin, no rainbow. Nishino, gold skill only shines in some race. Friend borrowing frame. Upcoming event with support.
Okay. So Daiwa Scarlet's insane. Sure. Interesting. That value then, yeah, must take into account that training effectiveness, the 15% that nature has.
The status increase is same as SR level 45, but no rainbow.
No rainbow.
Savings period. Use support. We'd recommend Scarlet. Next, speed support. This also introduces the following scenario. Because it is not as important as wit, rare is not introduced. From SR, Flash, for red soldier clear.
Okay, we're going on speed cards now. Rainbow equals good. Get it. Got it. Yep. Alright.
Taishin, for gold ship clear. King, excellent SR speed, but motivation or energy, downward event. Sweep.
Okay. I mean that one's pretty clear, right? She has bad events, essentially. Sweep Tosha, the best in SR. Okay.
in SR to get more skills and skill points. SR with this performance is, for the time being, sweep only.
Okay.
Windy, no rainbow. Vodka from my Korea. For SSR, Suzuka will be implemented later from swimsuit Marzenski Korea. Teo, normal performance. City, after skill update, you.
Yeah, look, see? Gold City, 0 LB, not very good. But yeah, everything else still not so great. Wow. He really rates highly the special week SSR.
Used later in PvP. Boxing for sprint Korea, high rainbow rate. If you are level 45 or above, can be used outside of sprint.
So initial friendship gauge seems to be valued a lot higher than what I initially thought. Interesting.
Nishino, rainbow arrives quickly. After that,
right.
No rainbow. Biko, level 40 or below, no rainbow.
No rainbow. Biko, yeah, Biko was a good card for sure. I guess only max limit break then.
Level 50, it has the same performance as boxing. Turbo, it's not
no
strong.
Rainbow.
Kita-san, very necessary.
Oh my god, look at that S. Max limit break S. Very necessary. Very, like there was 4 varies in there.
Very rainbow. This
yes.
Rainbow rate.
Big
not
rainbow.
Renewed
Double
for 3
rainbow.
Years. Traded as a god in Japan.
Okay.
You carrots to get Kita-san. Kawakami, it will be implemented after Kita-san. Normal performance. Sweep. It looks strong.
Wow. It looks strong in the diagram, but what? No rainbow? No rainbow. Bad rainbow.
In the diagram,
Bad rainbow.
but initial gauge 0. This type, it's strong if you can get it for free. This use its carrots, it's not strong.
Okay, so wait, it's strong if you can get it for free. I have no idea. So if you can get max limit break, maybe. Max limit break sounds good, but otherwise, yeah, don't pull. Don't swipe. Okay.
Alright, often used in later PvP, right or left-handed, choose by event. Also used to create sparks, useful to have. Mayano has recovery skills for front runner. Rainbow is good from the middle clear. Fukukita, difficult to explain support. It looks like speed. Recreation can't do it. Performance similar to friend support, depending on.
Yeah, because Fukukitaru basically reduces like your training fail rate. It also gives you a lot of initial stats, right? And we're gonna talk about exactly why Fukukitaru was considered a good card and probably is for Make a New Track. But yeah, initial all stats plus 10 and 30. She also gives 777s. She also has late surgery corners, right? Okay.
The level, initial all status increase, speed support. It's excellent as a third piece. Top load in the next 2 scenarios.
Wow. Well, yes. I actually, it's kind of cool because I did a little research on the cards we were looking forward to. That gold skill that she has is incredibly good, and it seems like that's what he's basically saying here. Okay, cool. Nice. Interesting. Wow, even though as like a 0 limit break support card, she's measuring up and really good apparently. Interesting.
Scenarios implemented support. Only the next 2 scenarios are strong. In the next 3 scenarios will no longer be used. Kita-san can be used forever. Upcoming event speed. No rainbow or status does not increase.
Okay.
Even if you use it will be sped. Speed support get.
I think he's saying special week, right?
Kita-san plus sweep. Third, stamina, power, guts.
Don't get no carrots. Don't spend on these.
No carrots. About stamina support. 2,500 meter Arima Kinen. High weight plus recover.
2,500 meter. Okay. But is this PvP?
Skills are enough. Low stamina is no problem. Unique recovery skill. Potential unlocked. Get goal recovery skill. Tachyon Creek. Long rest career for beginners. They recommend it. This is also true for team trials. The Japanese rankers did not increase stamina. Important in team trials. Gaining many skills. Activating those skills to protect these two. It is always necessary. This is more important than stamina. Stamina is a summer camp. When support gathers at a minimum, you can raise. This is enough for most races. When you need stamina, in a later update, Stamina Battle, a system called Stamina Value Converted Speed. It's going to be a while before this is added. Not you.
So he's talking about the stamina contest. I guess stamina contest is a way to convert stamina into speed, essentially, which is very interesting. Okay, cool. But that's 2.5th anniversary. That's a long while until then. Essentially, I think that's what he's referring to.
Used for sprint or mile. It is often not used in medium races. Long race to Distribution McQueen, SR Cafe, either one is enough.
Interesting. So he suggests, he prescribes Manhattan Cafe over Mayo no Top Gun. Probably because of the initial friendship gauge, right? Because Mayo no Top Gun has like no initial friendship gauge. But she also has excellent stat-stick passives I think she has more friendship bonus. But just no initial friendship gauge. And Manhattan Cafe kind of has like it all, right? Maya Knows Sadness, have you played? I'm talking about the card. Huge specialty bonus, yeah. It's more rainbow, true. More rainbow.
If you want to scout stamina at the same time as wit, in Japan, it happened occasionally, where for a while, stamina support is okay without it. Many Japanese players stamina support, I didn't have it. About power support. To increase the speed, do a lot of speed training. At this time, power naturally increases rather than adapting power. It is better to increase the speed support. Easily increase power, no matter how much.
If you notice what he used there too, he uses Kita-san and King Halo. King Halo SR support has power bonus and I think speed bonus as well. So there you go.
Increase the speed support. Easily increase power, no matter how much power you increase. When you are blocked, you are blocked. This is inevitable. Examples of when to use power support. Gold ship plus Hishamazon.
So basically, if you're blocked, you're if you're fucked, right? It's like he's saying that there's not enough power to kind of break you out of it. You could have 1200 power, but it doesn't break you out, right? I mean, that's not wrong. You could get screwed. That's what it is.
Great way sport.
But I still think it would reduce your likelihood, right? I feel like power would reduce your likelihood, right? I'm not claiming I know more. I'm just presenting an idea. It would reduce your likelihood and increase the number of cases where you don't get blocked, right? No journalism moment feels bad. True.
The
I
acceleration
like how we're all fans
skill
of journalism.
necessary for long races, Umamusume's race, where the arrow points. Acceleration skills are activated here. Very important. This will be explained in a separate video. One more thing will be implemented in 6 months. Rice shower. You can get Maestro. Needs a lot of carrots. The Japanese version.
Wait, so he actually suggests what, rice shower, but that's a power card. It's kind of interesting. Okay, all right.
But last year, power support is needed. Until then, it is Japanese version. But last year, get Maestro needs a lot of carrots. The Japanese version was last year. Power support is needed. Until then, it is not needed.
Oh, I was talking with a JP veteran, and he was telling me how like El Condor Pasa and the Kita-san banner is really good because El Condor Pasa is like relevant, and maybe they were talking about that, right? Maybe.
In my experience, power support don't need it. Many Japanese players, power support, I didn't have it. Next about gods. Oikurabe, the final contest. Once implemented, it will be important. The first one is the shop. Haru Urara, this support treated the same as Kita-san.
Wow. Damn. Haru Urara, same as Kita-san. So you guys gotta get this card, okay? Interesting. I know she has good events. I know as like make a new track, I think we're supposed to like get a guts meta, right? I'm still like, yeah, I want to take a look exactly. No. But I knew she was like considered meta. I still don't know why, but it's interesting to see him basically say that she's the same as Kita-san. Because that's like huge.
I will use it for quite a long time.
Okay.
More guts than Urara, not implemented.
Wow, so look at that. 3 guts, 1 wit, 1 friend, who's like a Lark scenario friend. I remember her. And Agnes Tachyon. Dude, that Agnes Tachyon card looks sick. Okay, alright.
For 3 years, play team trials every week and friend points. The second one too. Event support is enough. No carrots. Stamina, power, guts. There is no need. Kita-san, go!
Kita-san, go!
Collect carrots with trophy. You can save 30,000 carrots. I actually tried it. Trophy confirmation.
Wait,
You can
what?
save. No need. Kita-san, go! Collect carrots with trophy.
Okay, sure.
You can save 30,000
You can save 30,000 from just farming trophies, he's saying.
carrots. I actually tried it.
Nice.
Trophy confirmation. The arrow
Yes, whenever you do career mode, if you see a darkened trophy, it means you haven't earned that trophy yet.
indicates a dark area. In this case, you can earn Boxing, Ogre, Urara.
Okay, these 3 are almost.
These 3 are almost all you can collect. The Japanese version also had a reprint of Kita-san.
Okay, right. Reruns. And future updates, you get anniversary card and rainbow limit break crystals, yeah.
Future updates, more items for uncap. They are
Okay.
both paid and free versions. With Kita-san Scout, 200 consecutive. Let's draw. Even
Yes.
if Kita-san level is halfway, A+ can be made. Summary,
Sure.
it recommends Scarlet. Speed is Kita-san Sweep. Stamina, power, guts. No
So interesting. I've looked at a lot of tier list guides and I've tried to, not tier list guides, tier lists. And they always like talk about Marvelous Sunday and Agnes Tachyon. I remember like when I started playing Uma Musume, like Daiwa Scarlet was considered to be pretty much one of the best wit cards. I remember that, but I didn't understand exactly why because I didn't understand Japanese. And when I looked more recently at like the wit cards, Marvelous Sunday and Agnes Tachyon kept getting mentioned. Not so much Daiwa Scarlet, but it's interesting to see Daiwa's. He's considering it to be like his favorite pick, right?
No carrots. That's all for today's information. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice. Okay. Interesting. I don't think there's like I don't know. I feel like this definitely has a lot of
Spring.
I don't know. I guess trustworthy. There's a rhyme and reason to it for sure. And I am inclined to at least try out the ideas, and I'm probably a little biased and will like how I say like assume he's speaking the truth. I wouldn't like I don't think I have anything against it. I really am curious to see like exactly what goes into all this, but specialty priority 50 is high, right? We know that. That's with Marvelous Sunday and Agnes Tachyon. Initial 40, which is sure great. And so I guess all the stat stick passives, right, is what he's adding up to this, right? Which is interesting. And it's interesting where does nice nature? Did he evaluate nice nature? I don't think he oh yeah, he did. Right here. Right? But I guess this one he's judging it this is just like what affects the training, the status increase, right? It's interesting. Haru Urara has great stats. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like definitely I would like to see exactly how this would all work out. With all this, I really wonder if this is for team trials. For career, sure, I can 100% think for 2500 meter on a career mode, like this is enough. But for PvP, I don't know about that. If you look at the leaderboards on global right now, the top players all have tons of wood cards. Do they? Let's see. Let's see. Can be done. I already tried. I think, well, I mean, he said that, right? And that's career. But that's career. That's not team trials. Right? Alright, let's see. Is it true? Is it true? Let's look at the long distance, right? Because that's what matters. That's 1,098 stamina. That's 1,200 stamina. That's 1,100 stamina. Okay. Kana, what about you? That's around 1,200 stamina. That's about 1,200 stamina. Look at career info. Well, I mean, look at the wit, though. The wit isn't that high. Like, he doesn't have that... Do you really think he... Do you really think... Okay, if you look at these stats, do you really think that he ran 3 wit cards? Like... I don't think he ran wit cards. I don't think I have to check. Right? I don't think I have to check that he didn't run wit cards if he's sitting at like around 400 wit, guys. Right? I mean, come on. That said, I don't know if he's still wrong. I wouldn't even go so far as to say that either. Wow, this guy, wait, what the fuck? This guy had like 3 stamina cards, 2 speed, and was almost able to cap out speed. That's actually kind of nuts. Wit game? Yeah, I don't know. In the video, he doesn't talk about long, only sprint, mile, medium. Well, he talks about long Arima Kinen. He's talking about the stamina you need for it, right? But it is Ogre Cap, but Ogre Cap can be played in both stamina, in long, and whatever. Right? He never talks about sprint. I don't think he says anything like that. Check this from game with. Sorry, I'll unban you. SR card tier list. Wow, Sleep Tosho is still the best. That's crazy. Mahan Cafe too. Okay, but I think this is like not misleading in the way that he's trying to make it misleading, but yeah, he talks about long cards here, and he basically says either one of this and this is enough. So I'm pretty sure he's trying to say that the wit is still more important, right? He said to switch to 2 stamina cards for long. No, he said either one. It says right here, either one is enough, right? Even Miles currently not built like 1,200 wit. It's pretty much only sprint you can get away with this philosophy. I think Mile, you can definitely get like 1,200 wit. I don't think that's wrong. But yeah, whole video is about pull value. Now I feel like everyone's trying to like come in like on different angles to this person's like defense. I feel like he's probably has like a lot of insight. I'm not trying to discredit him. I'm just saying, I'm just looking at what I see in front of me. I mean, that's all I'm seeing, right? It's just like there's no wit here. So I don't know if someone mentioned that the top rankers right now are running wit on that, and that's just not true. But maybe you're talking about like mile. I mean, mile and sprint. I think it's pretty given that we're gonna be able to fit more wit, right? Obviously. I don't know if anyone necessarily questions that, do they? Right? So yeah, I don't know. I think he's talking about career consistency. No, this is literally, he's talking about PvP, right? I think he's talking about PvP here. Right? Why can't we wait until it's time to use different cards? Why argue now? I'm not arguing. I'm just trying to figure out what he's trying to say. I'm just trying to figure out what he wants to say. And it could be true, like we're all wrong. like all the top rankers are wrong, and like if you actually implement his ideas, you will be more successful. Who knows? I don't know. We're all just trying to figure it out, right? We're all just trying to figure it out. Yeah, we're all just trying to figure it out, guys. It's not a big deal. Interesting though. Very, very interesting. 6 wit cards every deck. Yeah. There's absolutely no builds that would do more width than speed, and medium to long won't have more width than... Well, I don't think this guy's saying more width than speed. The only deck he showed that had 4 wit and 2 speed was the one with the rare cards. And I think maybe that was for like career, right? I mean, who cares about maximizing PvP for like with rare cards? This one, he has 3 speed, 3 wit, right? But anyway, I don't know. Very interesting video. I feel like definitely, I don't think anything I've shown here disproves or discredits. I think, especially because I was looking at long, right? I think wit is more important than people realize, and I definitely would like to see more of that implementation as we kind of go along. But yeah, I think, I don't know. It was a very interesting video for sure. If not just for the fact that we have talks about future cards like Not Just a Top Road and how effective she is. That's crazy, right? How Machikane Fukukitaru is still really good, even though like through his diagram it doesn't seem to be good. We have talks about like Kita-san Black, how good it is. Sakura Bakshino. I feel like the card evaluations are not off, and I think they're actually really interesting, right? So yeah, this is a very interesting video. I thought it was pretty cool, but definitely a lot of people are kind of confused, and it makes sense. There's a huge language barrier, so I feel like I don't know. Now I'm more confused. No, I feel like definitely if he's just talking about like everything before long distance, then I agree 100%. Wit is super important, right? He does talk about you only need one of these, which is interesting, but we'll see. We'll have to see. Anyway, yeah, that's what I think of this video. I guess I'll link it to chat. Leave a like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you guys think. It's a very confusing video, kind of hard to like nail down a conclusion, but definitely I think it's a very interesting watch. There's like some very interesting like tidbits in here that are really cool. Anyway, also very entertaining. All right, bye. Okay, all right. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.